ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today we are completing the two-part series of the bad habits you need to ditch if you want to be successful. Thing is, many people think that success is one single home run. Not at all. Rather, success is showing up every single day, year after year, preparing, seizing opportunities, and trying to get to the mountaintop. But in order to get to the top, you need to set the foundation, ground rules. You need to be deliberate with all things you do. Your time, your money, your thoughts, starting with ditching all the bad habits that are holding you back and that undermine your ability to succeed, and building good habits that will support you as you move towards your goal. On that note, here are the bad destructive habits you need to ditch, you need to chuck right now if you want to ultimately be successful. Habit number one, waiting on opportunity. It is said, opportunity doesn't always come knocking, so don't sit around waiting for it. If you do, you'll miss out. Instead, if opportunity doesn't knock, don't wait around. Build your own door. Put effort in whatever you do. Create your own. You will find that one opportunity will lead directly to another. Always be prepared. When one door closes, another door opens. Don't dwell on the closed door. Otherwise, you might miss the one which is open for you. Like I said earlier, if all doors keep closing on you, create your own, build your own, put a massive hole in the wall if need be, and create a way. Your big opportunity may be right where you are right now. If you want to be successful, you need to work and put yourself out there. If you keep on sitting where you are right now, you're gonna miss out a lot. So my best advice is put yourself out there. Even if you're scared, put yourself out there. That's how opportunities come to you. There is always a way, but it's up to you to find the way. Habit number two, the need to always be perfect. Perfectionism. On the surface, being a perfectionist means you're perfect. It means you're sharp, you're ready for the next big thing. But being too perfect can actually prevent you from achieving the success that you want. Nobody is perfect. Nada. When you're constantly striving for perfection, you're only setting an unattainable bar for yourself. Just as there are things in life you'll be good at, you have to know that there are always going to be things that you struggle in. You will not be perfect in everything. You will falter at times and fly at others, so don't become obsessed with every single thing, every single detail. Don't set unattainable expectations for yourself. Instead, accept that you'll make mistakes. If you make mistakes, take it as a lesson. Learn from them instead. You will grow stronger from those experiences. Success comes with a great deal of failure, false starts, fast drafts, and do-overs. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Habit number three, shifting the blame. Blaming instead of taking accountability. It's tempting to shift the blame off your own shoulders. In fact, it's natural to want to attribute shortcomings to somebody else or something else. It's not my fault I'm not successful. The economy is bad. I don't have the money to start this. Blah, blah, blah. Instead of making up excuses why you can't do something, start taking action. Stop looking for reasons why it's not your fault and consider what changes you should make to fix the problem. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, you are the one responsible for your success. No one is responsible for your success. You are the one responsible. You, yourself. No matter what the circumstances, you have control over your actions. Yes, some things might be out of your control, but blaming others is just going to waste the energy and the time you need to get going. It doesn't do you any good. It prevents you from asking the right questions for you to learn your own lessons and move forward effectively. Instead, point the finger at yourself and look for ways you could have handled things better and how you can improve for next time. Find a way to turn the negative into a positive. Number four that you need to stop doing is minimizing the success of others, or should we call it sour grapes. Constantly putting people down is bad, bad, bad. You are only inviting negativity into your life. You don't have to applaud, cheer, or rave about other people's successes, but minimizing their accomplishments looks bad on you and your own goals. It's a waste of time. Put that time and energy towards accomplishing your own goals. If you became successful, would you want people rolling their eyes and treating you as if it's not a big deal? In the slightest? I highly doubt it. So she bought a house. Plenty of people have done it before. So she got a promotion. So what? Stop being envious and sore about the success of others. Stop the harsh put downs. Let it roll off your shoulders. The person you're envious about is showing you what can be achieved. Look for ways you can lift them up instead. Find the good in those around you. It feels good when you're happy for others, and it feels good when they're happy for you. Fifth habit you need to ditch is all talk and no action. You keep telling yourself you're going to do this, you're going to do that. But when it comes down to it, you never take action. When are you going to do it? Ultimately, the proof is in the pudding. Talking about your goals and what you're going to accomplish is all well and good, but talking time is better spent actually doing. Rather than talk, start doing. Actually, it's been shown that talking about your goals will make you less likely to reach them. So zip up those chattering lips and dive in. Take action. Keep distractions at bay. Don't get suckered into inaction and complacency. And don't be afraid of taking the next step. If you do, you will be overtaken by inertia and indifference. How and when to spring into action and seize the opportunity. At some point, you need to stop planning and start doing instead. If you've been planning to start that project forever, start. Stop planning and take action. Habit number 6, naysaying. It will never work. It's impossible. I just can't. Basically making assumptions about yourself and doubting yourself. One thing I know for sure, self-doubt is a dream killer. It will kill your dreams. Just so you know, there are people out there just like you that once thought the same thing. They are like, you can't get a man into space. You can't find a way for a human to fly. You can't cure that disease. You can't talk to anyone around the world without moving an inch from your sofa. You can't light up the whole world. Impossible. I tell you, people have done what was once considered impossible. They have defied the entire world. If they did it, why can't you? Why can't you defy the negative voice in your head and get there? Never say that it is impossible. There is possibility everywhere, and there is possibility in everything. In a world we live in today, it seems like impossible is becoming a thing of the past. It's becoming a word that gets weaker every day. Negative thinking only fuels feelings of uncertainty and indecision. You'll be surprised at what happens if you take a chance instead of listening to that little pessimist inside your head. Don't doubt yourself. If you constantly doubt yourself and question whether you can be successful, your feelings will become self-fulfilling and it will come to pass. Don't let yourself get stuck in a negative thought loop. You cannot succeed if you are holding yourself back. If you believe in yourself and visualize your success, you're much more likely to succeed. The 7th habit you need to ditch if you want to be successful is quitting, overlooking the importance of persistence. You can have talent, but without persistence, expect no success. Even when you have talent, talent needs to be sharpened and cultivated over time. If you start something and you're going to quit, forget about success. Persistence is the engine that will get you to the finish line. The ability to stick with whatever you're doing, working tirelessly to see it through, will be your secret weapon to achieve success. So don't quit. You're going to say, well, I tried. Surely you tried once. Try again. Try and try and try again. Otherwise, that ship will sail to the next harbor. Of course, there is nothing wrong with cutting losses sometimes. After all, no experience is ever truly wasted, but quitting is the mortal enemy to successful people. If you believe in something, you want to find that success, there is no roadmap. You need to try again and again and carve your path through the treacherous jungle. If you give up the first time a mosquito bites, then you've doomed yourself already. So don't give up. Persist. Don't quit. Last habit I'm going to give you, which is the opposite of quitting, is not knowing when to let go. You've invested endless hours in a project or in that business and tried countless strategies, changed tactics and poured time and money into it. But no matter how hard you try, it's a losing game. There comes a time when you need to let go. Even the captain of a sinking ship must know when to grab the life jacket and flee. I understand that the hardest thing is walking away from something to which you have emotionally or financially connected. But knowing when to walk away will give you the freedom to focus on new ventures and take advantage of other opportunities. Habits are the foundation of our everyday lives. We build our daily practices and eventually our habits and routines shape us. One thing for certain, it's going to be difficult to reach your dreams if you're living with a slew of bad habits. Don't let bad habits undermine your ability to achieve and succeed. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you in the next video.